All right. So going back to WWE, it has been announced that WrestleMania 39 has broken the company's all-time gate record, even though a single match has not even been announced. The previous all-time gate record was held by WrestleMania 32 in 2016 with $17.3 million worth of tickets or admissions sold. So with WrestleMania 39 on the horizon, do you believe that it will live up to expectation? Do you think that this is going to live up to the hype?
It has no choice but to.
Mm.
Like I feel like there's so much pressure on them right now that if they don't knock it out the park, I feel like this is a good time here right now with a lot of fans already kind of being sick of WWE shit. If they don't pull it together now, because they already lost their biggest star, all right, they already lost Sasha. We know she ain't coming back anytime soon. Like at least that's what I'm confirming, that she ain't coming back anytime soon. I feel like you have to knock it out the park.
Mm.
You have too many big names coming in. The amount of celebrities they have coming in, rolling out the red carpet for them and stuff like that. I just feel like if you don't pull it together for this show, yeah, a lot of fans are gonna be pulling the plug on WWE because like now we actually see there's other options.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like you got people to just invest in New Japan. And I know a lot of people that are just WWE heads, they refuse to, you know, jump ship from what they know, and her making that big power move inspired a lot of fans to just like try something else and expand their horizons. And again, I don't really like Tony Khan, but he's been on a roll lately with what he's been doing. So I just feel like if they don't really need to watch WWE, they're not going to. I feel like if they don't make this a spectacle that it should be and live up to the hype, they're going to lose out on a lot of fans. Um, Me being one of them, I'm very much sick of the show. There's nothing to really like gain out of the weekly television. I'm actually more excited to see what's going on with AEW and stuff like that. So I personally just feel like, yeah, if they don't impress me here, I'm good with checking out. I'm very much good with checking out. But I feel like they're going to pull it together. In my heart, I feel like they're going to pull it together just for this pay per view. But what do y'all think about this? Thanks.
Come on over here to this side. It's the fun
To
side,
the dark side.
as Keith say. And the words Hulk Hogan, slow down, brother. We already got their money. Why would I need to book a great show when I already got y'all money? Vince back. All right, he about to definitely be in creative control. This is baby right here. If y'all think he ain't gonna be in creative control, all right, cool. You see how quick he working right now? He definitely about to get back. He gonna wait till March. He might wait a day before WrestleMania and change all the plans because he does that on a weekly basis. They say anyway. Sometimes they change plans. Hell, 2 hours before the show even starts. So, I definitely think that. I mean, y'all keep wanting this Roman Reigns versus The Rock thing. I've been saying for years. Okay. Because I definitely don't want to see that. I don't care about no Dwayne Johnson at 52 years old walking through, busting his quad again. All right. Wearing cargo pants. I don't care about that. I don't, yeah. I mean, if it happened, it happened, but I don't see a good show coming out this. I think match of the night is gonna be Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny. Is the match on the card yet? No, but wait and see what happened with this sale. Let them sell it to Disney or NBC. Watch what y'all gonna get.
You're
I
not trying to see Vince wrestle again?
mm,
Vince Russo
No.
versus Jim Cornette.
You want to see Vince?
That'd be a main
That'd be
event. That's what
better.
we need to see.
That would be better, to be honest. That is a dream
Vince
match.
Yeah,
Russo.
nah, hey, bro, boy, y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see an ECW style match? There you go, right there. Book it. Vince Cornette versus or Jim Cornette versus Vince Russo. Book it.
Oh, I'm not doing this damn Vince Russo wrestling at WrestleMania. Look, here's what I will say about 39. I'm just gonna call it 39 because saying the full name is just feels too long. They have the potential to make this the best wrestling show of all time. Will they depends on if they sell and who's in creative control. Um,
Mhm.
Personally, I think that the plans as is are going to stay as is. I don't think Vince is going to control, he's going to assume creative control yet. Reason being, more so for legal reasons, right? Um, if Vince gave his word that there would be no changes in management and he goes back on his word, people who own shares of WWE now can sue legally. You can sue Vince McMahon if Vince said that there will be no management changes, and then he goes and then assumes creative control. Why? That in and of itself is a management change, and that is not something that shareholders signed up for. So shareholders can sue. So it's like Vince may not even assume creative control
And
yet.
he just got sued yesterday too.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like he got sued because I think they were like there was something online talking about how like a shareholder felt like he was bullying his way back to the top of the company and interfering in media rights
Mhm.
negotiations. So, if things are already happening on that level, imagine the reports and the lawsuits that are going to come from him assuming creative control. The fact is that there are a lot of shareholders that are very very happy with the direction of the creative product of WWE at the moment, and that if Vince were to assume creative control, networks are also very very happy. Fox is happy, USA is happy, and so if Vince were to assume creative control, it drives down the value of the sale. It increases the likelihood of lawsuits. It drives down, the work environment morale of the locker room, and that also directly affects brand value, which would in turn affect the sale. So I think that Vince isn't going to assume creative control on those terms. However, like you said, I think that this this has to live up to expectations, because not for nothing, AEW put on a hell of a show last night, and they've been having a hell of the year, and they've been improving on all aspects very very quickly. Like the set design drastically improved. We're seeing returning talents, not just any returning talents. We're talking about main event caliber talents. Adam Cole ain't no scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are main event caliber talents, and all the while, Tony Khan still has Ring of Honor. Tony Khan still has the relationship with New Japan. Tony Khan still has a relationship with Impact. Like he got a little conglomerate thing going on right now, and so Tony Khan is fully at a level where he can outsource for talent and continue to refine and improve his product, because now he has people that used to be involved in WWE in his ear. Like we talked about how AEW hired the global head of television, and you don't think that that's affected how he presents his product? Absolutely not. So I feel like when it comes to WrestleMania 39, is it a do or die situation? No. But the quality of this show will directly affect how the pendulum swings and who has the momentum going forward. If WWE has a good show, even if they break the all-time gate record, if WWE has a good show, I think that we're going to see, an increased fervor for the WWE product. Whereas if we see a not so good show, I have a feeling that the momentum is going to even swing further into the direction of AEW based on the trajectory of where they're going right now. So that's my little.
Well, it's two different things too,
Mm,
brother. Not, I'm sorry for cutting you off. It's two different things too. It's a company that is now sports entertainment that's just about to be a pure entertainment company in a matter of months. And yeah, sports is involved, but it's more so entertaining. And then you got a pro wrestling company. So you got a mark, and no disrespect to Tony Khan, there's a lot of good marks, but there's a lot more bad marks. He's a mark for wrestling, so that's why he puts on these type of shows and he cares about the product.
mm.
Where the other one just have shareholders and they have people that are investing into the company right now, and the company is about to be sold. So it's you absolutely right, but more so it's two distinct things now. It's just like with the Monday Night Wars, and you have somebody that said they in the wrestling business, being Ted Turner, who's more wealthy than Vince McMahon. Go figure. And then you have Vince, who said even then it's sports entertainment. And I think sometimes people have that confused between sports entertainment and pro wrestling. Entertainment is right there. It's the reason why a lot of people don't like it. It's the reason why people don't like it right now, because you know his son-in-law, I should say, is doing a bad job, and he's trying to make it sports. He's trying to make it pro wrestling, but you got sports entertainers in the business. A lot of them come from the indies, but a lot more had to learn how to work the sports entertainment style. So that's why it's not going over. And they didn't really have, no disrespect to them, they didn't really have, personality in the indie scene. And then now they're forced to try to have some type of personality. So you know, all I can say is Cody Rhodes, you better hope and pray Vince come back, boy, because you gonna be in that Andre Battle Royal.
Andre Battle Royal. Nah,
Because Triple H ain't forgot.
I think he definitely didn't forget. But I think that Cody was on a main event trajectory regardless. But Mo, what do you? I was gonna ask if you had anything to say because it looked like you had something to say.
I mean, not really, but I honestly don't think that, despite the fact that Triple H and Cody had that little mini beef going on in the very beginning of AEW, I don't think that would ever stop him from booking him correctly because he knows at the end of the day, Cody is a draw.
Mm.
Like he's sorely missing. So you know what I mean? I don't, I don't see that being a factor, but I think that they are otherwise going to put on a good show. But I do see your point. I do see your point with how they kind of don't need to at this stage of the game. But I personally think that they do. But yes, moving
Boy,
on to
y'all
the next
forgot who
topic.
Triple H is, huh? He be petty.
Yeah, Hunter is petty. I'm not gonna lie about that. But
Right. He gonna have that dude wearing them polka dots at the Andre Battle Royal, boy, and having a match with Bozen. What's his name? Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown gonna come back. He gonna
nah,
be the it clown at this
nah.
point.
We're moving on because I can't. But so speaking